Hi, everybody. It's me, Sailor Jupiter, Lita here, and today we're going to talk about the golden play button, or just the play button, because there's a golden, there's a silver, there's a platinum, there's different play buttons, and I'm sure people are going to ask me if that's going to happen. Well, no. First off, we did not come on YouTube to get a golden play button or a platinum play button or a silver play button. You hear about partners and non-partners, I guess we'll call them, who get a golden play button, but that was never our intention. You know, it's a choice thing, and it depends what you're on YouTube for, but we never had any desire for that. When now we got 1,041 subscribers as of right now. That was never our thing, you know. And so far, YouTube has not given us any notification in the email or even on the website where you can even send away for sort of thing. And even if YouTube gave us a link and an email, or even if they gave us a link on the website saying send away for the play button, we still would not send away for it because we don't need it. Okay, we don't want it. Now, there's going to be a lot of people who are going to claim that a lot of people are into this golden play button. They're going to throw out a bunch of named known moving picture creators on YouTube, and they're going to mention about, well, they got a play button or play buttons more than one. Yeah, well, good for them. If that's what they wanted and that was their choice, you know. If they got the notification to do such a thing and they wanted to do it, then that was their own choice. But personally, we don't want to, okay? It's like, it's like partnership and monetization. It's a choice thing. And unless you have all your stuff in order, I don't want to go through that. Now, first off, these things, the golden play button isn't some small thing that you can display on your shelf or on your bid stand or computer stand or on your table. These are giant displays that technically, acquire people to either have to nail or put a screw in their wall, and then hope that nail or screw is strong enough to hold the string to keep that giant plaque, because that's technically what it is, okay? And I don't know. I mean, is it really big thing to get a trophy? I mean, people are going to try to compare this to, like, okay, yeah, when you go to school or something and you get a diploma, probably a Latin loan word, and when you get a document of completion, that's probably all. I don't even know. Those are probably loan words too somewhere. Well, that's one thing. That's a necessary. That documents you completed your course in learning as a learner. But getting a play button is optional. It's not the same as getting certain things. You know, we didn't really come on YouTube to get 1,041 subscribers so we can get a giant, I don't know, display that may or may not be strong enough to a screw or a nail might not be strong enough to hold on the wall, and then it falls down and breaks and the glass shatters. Just to get a piece of paper written by the chief executive officer or the chief or whatever, you know, you know, I don't even know if there is any words you could say in Old English for that. you know, or the Chief Earl of YouTube, saying that, congratulating you on getting to your subscriber point, yada, yada, yada. Here in our YouTube channel, we're not into that thing. That was never our intention. And I know we're going to get criticized by a bunch of our haters out there, the ones that are already blocked and banned, plus the ones that aren't blocked and banned, criticizing us for not wanting to go for the golden play button. And then others that, yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, getting the golden play button or the platinum, the silver play button is never going to happen for us. We'll never meet we'll never ever meet the requirements, okay? I have the idea that you probably have to have more than even 1,041 subscribers before you meet the requirements. How do I know? I just have this idea, But anyway, the play button is not something that we're interested in and will never be interested in, So you are not, and plus, before we end this video, before we end this moving picture, I don't even know if they even give you tracking information. Probably don't. They probably don't even give you tracking information. You just probably send away for and put your mailing address in. And then boom, one day, either from the United States Postal Service, United Postal Service, Federal Express, DHL Express, or home delivery, you end up getting this giant package in the mail. Okay? Probably with no tracking information. But anyway, regardless of all that, we're not going to be getting no play button. We don't want a play button. We have no room for no play button anywhere in this room. And to be honest with you, that isn't why we came on YouTube for. We came on just to entertain people and ourselves. I'm Sail Jupiter Lita. Hope you enjoyed this video.